Hey going guys, today I'm doing the Furry Friend Tag. I'm using my phone, but so I'm sorry if I'm in and out of frame. I don't mean to be and if I'm a bit wobbly, but there was no way I could do this with my front camera and my other cameras. So, okay, we're going to do the Furry Friend Tag. What is your pet's name? Now, I'm going to talk about my dogs because I have 1,000,001 animals that are, well, I have a few. But I can't just name one of my dogs because I love them all so much. Basically, you've got Lady. Hang on, I'll show you them. Lady's asleep next to me on the couch. Lady. Yeah. This is Lady. And then I've got Porky. Porky. There's Porky. And then I have Blue. 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 What? Yes. Okay, so they're my dogs. I love them all very much. As you can see, I'm very close to all of them, so I couldn't just do it on one. I'm sorry. What kind of pet is it and what breed? Okay, Lady here. She's a Harlequin Dane Bulldog cross. Lady, say hello to everyone. Please excuse the cut on her nose. She decided to have a run-in with a fence, which wasn't very lovely at all. But she's a Harlequin Dane Bulldog cross, hence the Harlequin spots on her. And she's got the Bulldog sort of size. Then there's Blue, who's scratching himself. Blue, stop scratching yourself. Blue, he's a white cattle dog. We think he might be a bit of a cross, but we don't know for sure. So, yep, we just call him White Cattle Dog because everything about him just screams cattle dog. And then there's one of their pups, who's Porky. Porky was their firstborn puppy, and we decided to keep him. Okay. Third question. How long have you had your pet friend? Blue was actually Steve's, my partner. Before he met me, me and Blue had run-ins for years. But we're okay now. We're at a stage in our lives where we get along. Lady, me and Steve got her when we got together, from just a random guy that was breeding dogs. And yes, as far as I know, she's the only one left of her, litter, including her mum and dad. So if anything ever happens to her, I'll be absolutely devastated. And Porky, he is a cross between the both. So he's Harlequin Dane Bulldog cross. He's got some special little quirks that I'll show you a little bit later on that, yeah, you'll see. You'll see. How did you get your pet? As far as I know, Blue, Steve got him from, you gotta look at this. Look at this. Look at this dog. It's a hard life, isn't it? Okay, as far as I know, Blue got Steve. Steve got Blue from a bloke near Bundaberg, just a random cattle dog breeder. And we got Lady from a bloke who was just breeding puppies, and she wasn't too sort of healthy. She was healthy. She was a healthy puppy, but she was a little bit skinny. I think she might have been a bit wormy. So, yeah, we got her. I just came across a friend that said, look at my new puppy. And I'm like, oh my God, I must have one. So we got her, and obviously you guys know where Porky came from because he popped out a Lady. How old are your pets? Okay, how old are my pets? Blue is around 7 or 8, I think, we think. Lady is going on, I think she'll either be 3 or... I think she'll be 4 in February. Yeah, 4. And Porky is going on in next August, I think. I don't know, Lady, do you remember what happened? Next August, Porky will be 3. 3, yes. What are some quirky things about your pet's personality? Okay, Lady, okay, what you're looking at right now, that's the best trick she can do. That's right, people, she's a genius. Lady's very lazy. She doesn't really have any, like, quirks. Probably the only thing that I could say that's a little bit quirky about her is she licks. She's a really licky dog. We've tried to get her out of it, but we just gave up because it was just way too hard. So we just warn people, look, my dog's a licky dog. She'll never hurt you. She'll never do anything. Just, you know, we tell everyone to say no. All the kids that come around, we say no licky lady. And they sort of say no licky lady, and she backs off for a little while, but there's just no stopping us. Blue, he is ball crazy. He loves the ball, and he never used to be able to swim until Lady was about 6 months old, and then he learned to swim again because she started chasing the ball, and he's like, that's my ball. So, yeah. And then there's Porky. Porky talks. He, if you get him really wound up, he'll actually start singing and talking to you. And also, too, I'll show you. Let's see if I can get him off his ass. Porky. Ooh, hello. If you have a look, I don't know which eye it is. Open your eye, dog. Open your eye. Open it up. Porky. Would you get up? Get up. Porky puppy. Porky puppy. Get up. Come here. Porky, Porky, Porky. Not Blue. I said Porky, Blue. I said Porky, not Blue. Porky, get up. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sit. Sit down. Sit down. Now, if you have a look closely, if you'll let me. Porky. No. This eye here has got a blue spot in it. It's a little bit out of focus, but oh well. Okay, next question. What does your relationship with your pets mean to you? My world. My animals are my world. I love animals. If I had my way, I'd rescue every stray dog, every starved horse. Not that keen on cats, but I'd help them. But yeah, my animals, my world. Plus, I don't have children, so as I said, my animals are my world. I love them to death. What are some of your favourite pastimes with your pets? Probably I go swimming in the dam with them, and they swim out. And probably the funnest thing that happened with us was Lady actually hurt her leg, and she had to do aquatherapy. And so we just took her in the dam. We'd carry her in, and me and Steve would be like, I don't know, 5-10 meters apart, and we'd push her off, and she'd swim to Steve, and then he'd push her off, and she'd swim to me. And then next thing you know, Blue comes out, and I said to Steve, it was like we had two kids. Like, I'd push Lady off, and she'd go swimming to him, and he'd push Blue off, and Blue would come swimming to me. And we did that for ages, and the dogs enjoyed it, and we'd enjoyed it. It was a really nice time. So, yeah, and Porky just basically sulked on the bank because he doesn't like swimming very much, mainly because he's lazy. What are your nicknames for your pets? Okay, there's Blue. He's Blue Dog. Or Stinky, because he's actually allergic to red meat. So if he does get his hands on some red meat, he tends to do really stinky farts. So I call him Stinky. Blue Dog. Then there's Porky. Porky. Schnockles. Schnockolophicus. Schnockle Monster. We've got lots of names for him. So yeah, Schnockolophicus is one that we use quite a bit. And then there's Lady. She's my lady girl. She doesn't really have many nicknames because, let's be honest, what can you say about Lady? My father-in-law, however, will call her Tri-Pound. So yeah. Alrighty guys, that's the Furry Friend Tag. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.